Hi everyone, this is Tamron. I just wanted to quickly clarify one of the critiques of Le Bon. It won't take very long. So Le Bon's crowd, or his theory on crowd action, presented the crowd as decontextualized. It gave no idea of why there was mass action or of others participating in the action, potentially opposing the action. And some of the problems with providing a decontextualized or stripped down account is that we remove the crowd action from context and we make the crowd an abstraction. And this means that we can attribute actions like violence to the crowd rather than the context in which crowd action occurs. And this renders the participants in crowd action pathological. Le Bon's theory makes use of a desocialized concept of identity. Only the self is rational and only the self controls action. And there's no link between the self and society, as individual identity is submerged or absorbed into the crowd. But if the self is lost in the crowd, we can't account for crowd action as rational, directed, or controlled. So when we're allowed to conceive of the crowd as an irrational or pathological entity, it allows us to deny their voices. So essentially, if crowds are the voices of the oppressed and the crowd is irrational or pathological, then all its actions are meaningless and the voices of the oppressed can be dismissed as meaningless as well. There's also a denial of social responsibility because this irrational and pathological crowd is engaging in meaningless actions. So this means that we have no responsibility to engage with the actions or the concerns of the crowd. We don't need to wonder what it is that they're protesting about. Finally, this model legitimates repression of both the crowd and the reasons for protest. As the crowd is a form of group pathology, it cannot be reasoned with and is instead silenced, sometimes forcefully. Okay, thank you very much.